Hey, hey, good evening. Back again, doing the residual energy from the solar eclipse for each sign. I hope that this is helpful for you. This one's for Taurus. I've already placed my intentions with the creator into these cards and shuffled them for you, Taurus. And um, yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm using Antique Anatomy Tarot and Radiant Rider-Waite. I'm just going to do 5 cards, a sentence, okay? And then 5 clarifying cards with this deck, all right? So let's see what it has to say. For you, Taurus. So already 2. Two more. Hope you can see all right. I will show you shortly. Let me scooch that out of the way. Okay. All right, so what do we have here, Taurus? We have all right, 10 of elixirs first up. So this eclipse time finds you emotionally fulfilled. And as I said in the previous reading, and probably will kind of say in all readings, there's an overarching theme with this eclipse, and that is that it's like a cementing energy, like a placing energy, an energy that kind of locks you in to a like a spiritual position that you're in at the time. It's like kind of almost forcing you to take a position, okay, spiritually. And whatever that means to you, that's what it is doing. All right. So it looks like your emotional wellness is front and center, Taurus. And that is going to be the theme ongoing as long as this energy prevails. Okay. And um, maybe you need some tending to. That it looks like it's going to be beneficial to you. Maybe it's long overdue. Okay. It looks like with the Fool in reverse that you will be very measured and you will be very, um, maybe you might be risk averse. You might want to do things that are a sure bet. Um, and if there's any question when it comes to your emotional wellness and your own joy, your own happiness, okay, you might want to do things that are less risky, okay? Because not speaking for all Tauruses, but it is a common trait of Taurus energy is that of stability and comfort in stability, comfort in um, routine and knowing and you know, opposite of risky, okay? Moving forward, we have 10 of swords, okay? Um, and then right next to it, 3 of of elixirs, which is 3 of Cups. Okay. So I feel like this is a warning about maybe your inner circle or some people you trust or have trusted in the past and how they relate to your emotional well-being. Okay. Um, not to say that you will be betrayed. Okay, that could be the case. Something for you definitely to look out for. Okay, but um, it just kind of feels like, again, to me, this first energy is front and center, and anything that is threatening that, okay, even if you feel it or get a hint in your mind's eye about something you once trusted or something that's close to you, may not be a good fit for you anymore, and literally may be um, malevolent, okay, or dangerous to you, and they may have turned that way. It might have something to do with you. It may not, but you know, I said this in the last reading. There's a reason and a season, so maybe that theme is also going to carry through. I don't know, but it seems like maybe things that might have once brought you joy, things, people, situations, you know, it might be time to move on from those. Like now they will no longer be joyful for you. They may actually be holding you back or be not suitable, okay, not well intended, actually not good for you anymore, okay? And then we have 7 of Rods reversed. Um, and I think this means, that vulnerability and openness might be key to, oops, might be key to keeping you well. Excuse me. Wow, look, I dropped this on the ground and 10 of Cups again. Strong message. All right, I haven't even started, but it matches. So that's definitely a strong message, okay, of 10 of Cups, which is about your joy, your emotional well being, your emotional fulfillment is important now, okay? Let's see what else. The Magician. The Moon. Go ahead and take that. All right, Ace of Pentacles. Nah, not that one. Oops. The Tower. I've seen this before, and here it is, right where the cards say that you might have to change something up with your circle of trust, okay? Be it career related, wherever your circle of trust is, you might know what this means to you, okay? Something that was once appropriate for you is no longer appropriate and may not even be contributing to your well-being anymore. All right. 5 of Cups, okay? Yeah. So, okay. And on the bottom, look, 7 of Wands again, repeating message again, 7 of Rods. Okay, so, and on the bottom of this deck, we have Queen of Blades, Queen of Swords, okay? So I don't know, maybe there's some isolation in store for you. The Magician is a card of solitude, and maybe that's required for you to reel it in and keep yourself well, all right? The Moon is a card of Cancer, so that could be relevant if there's a Cancer. I don't know why um, I felt inclined to mention that, but Cancer is ruled by the Moon, and actually, this is also, I believe, Pisces. Okay, so and the Moon is about unknown things. It's about fear. Okay, and that's on top of the Fool. So I don't think that means obviously no your ancestors and the Most High, in my estimation, would never direct you to be afraid. They would, though, possibly, what it seems they're saying here is for you to be risk averse, maybe, okay? Although we know nothing is 100% sure, go with a less risky option for the foreseeable time for now, because that is going to contribute to your emotional wellness. All right. Ace of Pentacles, like this, leads to prosperity. It leads to new opportunities, new ways for resources, new ways to be stable, okay, for you, which I think, again, I'm not characterizing all Tauruses, but for you, Taurus watching, that is the goal, is emotional well-being, um, wellness in your heart, and also all around stability for yourself, okay? And not in consideration of what even your closest people may say. It's something that you're going to have to make happen on your own, okay? People might be disappointed. You might feel alone, okay? People might be defensive against you, okay? You have 7 of Wands twice. People might feel defensive that you have to do certain things. You might have to cut certain people out. Um, that's a harsh way of saying it, but Taurus has a way, an ease in expressing the ways that they need to be and what they need to do. And you're going to have to do that. And unfortunately, I do see the Tower, which means this is something that might be major, okay? Like this 10 of Swords, 3 of Elixirs, and Tower. Like you might have a breakup, like a breakup with a friend, a romantic partner, a business partnership may end. Like it might be a major ending, but it's for the best. It's for your well being, okay? It's so that it's less risky for you, all right? And I think someone may be disappointed, and um, I just don't think it's you, okay? And I think that somebody may be defensive, but you are not going to entertain that, all right, Taurus? Because Queen of Swords doesn't entertain defensiveness, really. She's very self assured and matter of fact. And that's the energy that you're in right now in pursuit of your own joy, all right? So that bodes well for you, Taurus. And I hope that this was resonant, all right? Um, if it was, please give me a thumbs up. You can share this. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I go live. Maybe you can come and chat with me in real time. If you're interested in any services or products in my store at my website, all the links are in the description. And thanks a lot. I'll be back soon, Taurus. Bye bye.